whale one, apparently. It's a
whale
very
one.
good one, apparently.
Okay. The whale one. I fail to see how the whale one would most likely ever be the good one, to be honest, but...
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today on this Trans Lifeline 24-hour marathon stream. We are happy to see all of you who have come over from Neen over at Omnom Zombabe, and hopefully most or all of you will be able to stick around when we raid Resnora after this. So as you can see on the screen, you are here at the Connecticut Blood on the Clock Tower Twitch. So today, there is no Tomato, alas, he is at work, but I am joined by my good friend, Mullibok.
Hello, don't mind me just honking in chat.
Bing bong! Yes, many honks in chat. Alright, so this is the first time that I'm going to be streaming from this particular setup. I am streaming for the first time from this new laptop, and I have some stuff set up on a different monitor. But if I need to change anything with regards to any of the volume or anything like that, I'm also using a different microphone than I usually do. So yeah, you can just let me know in chat. I'm trying my best to keep an eye on it. It is a little bit small on the other monitor, but I can kind of see it. But yeah, so yeah, just let me know if I need to adjust anything, and I will try to do my best to do that. But for now, let's just go ahead and get started. We have a very large game today of all 15 players. Bing bong! I do have to add on to that unfortunately, the snitch tool that we normally use, there's something wrong with it on my end, and I don't know what that is or how to fix it. So unfortunately, we will not have the snitch tool to help light up the players today, alas. Thank you to everybody who is following us. Alright, so we are going to be not doing the regular player shenanigans that you've been seeing in all the other streams. What we are doing for our leg of the stream is we are auctioning off an art commission from me. So if you are the highest overall donor during the Connecticut portion of this Trans Lifeline stream, then you will get to win an art commission from me. And you can DM me when we get to the end of the stream. We can announce who it is. We can talk on Discord about any details of what you would like your commission to be. It is cumulative, so for example, if you were to say donate $50 and then later you donate another $50, that would mean that you have donated $100 total over the course of the stream. So yep, the highest donor at the end gets to win that commission. We have Rosanna in the chat who is going to help keep track of that for us. And if you would like to have a chance at winning this commission, you have to donate with a name attached. Unfortunately, if you are an anonymous donor, we can't verify if it was you. So make sure that you have some sort of name attached to that when you donate. So yeah, to get into the game itself. So we're running a script that I wrote called Peace and Long Life. And I wrote this because I love Star Trek. And also because I didn't have a script that had a pacifist on it. So Star Trek has a really deep personal meaning for me. There's probably some people here who know that, but I do definitely occasionally talk about and kind of joke about the fact that, like, when I was a kid, you know, I saw Star Trek The Next Generation on TV, and I saw the Borg, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, that is like peak form. I want to look like that when I get older. And it's really easy to sort of reduce that down to the aesthetics because, you know, the Borg are like rad as fuck, right? Like, I get it. But it actually does go a lot deeper than that for me. And this is something that I don't really talk about a whole lot. But it's more than just the... it's more than just that it looks cool. It's also about self-determination. And for me specifically, as a trans person, it's also about the fact that the Borg, like, gender doesn't matter. Gender to the Borg is not like a social class that means anything. You know what I mean? Like, the Borg are they can make themselves better. They can change the parts of themselves out, and they can be something different. Like, you're not determined in life by your biological aspects. You can adjust those if you want, or even if you don't, it doesn't matter what other people think about that part of you. You get to self-determine what that means for you. So, my connection to the Borg has always been like really deep and really personal and quite formative. When I was like 5 or 6, I probably would not have had the articulation to describe what exactly all that means to me. But, as I became an adult and I figured myself out more and I gained some more terminology, I can better describe like why that connection is so deep and personal. So yeah, that's why I chose to run this script, because I love Star Trek, but also Star Trek was kind of really important meaning to me with regards to like my own trans identity. All right, so let's go ahead and pick some characters and get this game started, because we have 15 players and only 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and say that we are going to run, it's already in the tool as the new balloonist, so we're going to run the new balloonist ability, which is each night you learn a player of a different character type than last night, +0 or +1 outsider. So this is what our randomizer gave us, but of course we don't have to stick to it. So is there anything in particular that we want to see tonight?
Well, my first question is, how do we feel about a 15-player Zombo game?
I think that's a worthwhile question to ask. We do have an assassin and a godfather. There's also a tinker and gambler and gossip on the script. So there are some of like BMR-y ways to get around it.
If we have a Zombo, I want to reorganize the stuff to put in more dying stuff. My second question is, how do we feel about Old App Organ Grinder?
Well, I'm currently on clocktower.live, so they have the like vote thing that you can check off.
Oh, nice. Okay, I've never played with that, so I guess we can just see how that works.
Yeah.
I mean, I want a real gambler in if we're going to have a Zombo. I'm fine with a Zombo. I think Balloonist definitely gets more powerful with the Zombo. That's the only like recurring info that really, really gets buffed. I mean, Gossip does too, but that's a BMR thing.
Right. But also, the balloonist we can definitely...
We do need at least one extra outsider. We could have all 4.
We could have all 4, yeah. We can have both the balloonist and a godfather and have both add 1.
Say that Godfather. You're not bluffing the play outsider this time. Sorry, there aren't any.
Yes, because it's correct. Last time I ran an organ grinder, I did not do very well with it. To be fair, I was not prepared to take over the stream on that, and I was very frazzled. So this time we're just running it on .live, and because my snitch tool's not working either way. I did fix it to set it up for .live, but I don't know, something else is broken in it, and I don't know what. So
okay. So if we need at least one extra outsider, because between Godfather and Blues, we're definitely having at least one more. I guess they could cancel each other out, but
I guess, yeah. Why don't we just put all 4 in? It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
And fuck the soldier. And fuck the monk. We've got 15 players in a Zomboul.
I'm here for it. Those can be bluffs or something. At least one can be. Can we swap like a gambler in a general, maybe? I want a gambler in the Zomboul game.
Yeah, absolutely. So now we have all of our extra death rolls. We have an organ grinder, which can make voting, like, obviously it makes voting more difficult, which means that it can make it harder to get people on the block because, evil's not likely to be voting.
How would you feel about also swapping in some sort of execution survival, like pacifist?
Yeah, sure. What would you like to take out?
Night Watchman?
Sure. We'll throw in a pacifist. And then we can save some people. But of course, knowing me, with my luck, I put a pacifist in play, which means that they're only going to execute the Zomboul, the Goon, and the minions.
Surely in a Zomboul game, a pacifist will have more opportunities to trigger.
Fingers crossed.
I think this setup's okay.
Okay. Let me go ahead and assign those out then. All right. Benny is our Zambul.
Gambling's the organ grinder. He's going to enjoy that way too much.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Okay, so we have a few things to decide. We need to decide who our grandchild is. We need to pick noble pings, and we have to pick a puzzle master drunk.
Grandmother sees. What are your thoughts?
Let's see. Last time my grandmother confirmed a pacifist, the DA was the only player who saved anybody. Do we want to try grandmother confirmed pacifist again?
Pretty sure I was the grandmother in that situation.
You were, in fact, the grandmother in that situation, yes?
I'm fine with it.
Okay. Let's give Benny and the noble pings go against the meta. Yeah, I'm actually quite common for like putting in demons into noble pings specifically for that. I'm happy to do it again. What if we puzzle drunk the noble and we put 2 evils in there?
Benny and gambling.
Yeah.
Because gambling's going to probably act pretty evil.
That's true. Do we think the puzzle drunk noble is a little too obvious? I don't want Astro to just like guess the only you start knowing roll that we have in play to confirm the information.
Okay,
right?
so what would not be obvious?
A high priestess might be less obvious, depending on how we choose to run it. We could puzzle drunk the balloonist and then just be showing the same rolls in a row a few times and try to frame some of the good players.
I would hate that.
The gamble is wrong. It should be. It does the pacifist go off. That's funny.
You could usually puzzle drunk gambler might be solvable in the late game, but it's not going to be solvable for a long time.
It depends on what the gambler chooses to do, right?
It does. It really does. They're all fine choices.
Okay. What do you think, chat? If we narrow it down to either the High Priestess or the Balloonist, what do you think? You go ahead and answer that, and we'll pick out some bluffs. So we want to let's give Monk as a bluff. That could open up a world for like Benny doing a self-kill to look like a monk.
Yeah, maybe not both monk and soldier, maybe just one.
Yeah, just the one is fine.
Fish is fine.
Yeah.
Fish general.
Fisherman and general? Yeah, sure.
You could give them Night Watchman and see if they actually pick up on the Night Watchman thing, but they usually don't.
All right. Chat seems to really want a puzzle drunk High Priestess, so let's go ahead with that.
Okay, I'm concerned that High Priestesses get picked by puzzle masters even when they're not puzzle drunk, because everybody always thinks they're imposed wrong, but we can try.
Yeah, that's because High Priestesses always want to be drunk or poisoned somehow, like all the time.
Yes, so it's a dangerous role to be puzzle drunk for that reason. I think
It can be. Okay, so first of all, let's go into here. So I turn vote watching off, and that means that nobody can see the vote if I am not mistaken. So that should be set up now for our organ grinder, so I can't mess it up. More like High Priestess, am I right? Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. Let's go ahead and say hi to the players and then put them to sleep.
Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Say hi to chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hey, chat.
Okay, and now say good night.
Good night,
Good night.
guys.
Good
night. Hi, chat.
I want to go to bed.
All right.
Well, we don't have a noble set yet, by the way.
Oh shoot, yeah, you're right. Okay. So let's go ahead and send out the characters before I forget. And then we can go ahead and pick our noble things. Whoops, what happened? I'm trying to move my browser window over, and I accidentally screwed up the sizing on it.
Yeah, I see what happened in the stream. Can we put Malishon in there? They seem like a good noble pig.
Sure. Let's see. Where's Malishon set? And there we go.
Just living her best goon life over there.
Yeah.
It's probably an outsider, a townsfolk, and an evil. Yeah, Salaban might be fine in there. I can see that.
Okay. Sorry. I was letting the players know that we're running New Balloonist. Okay, so we've got Malishon, and then who else?
Chat suggested Salaban for one of them. I don't hate that.
Okay. I also don't hate Benny. Where's
It's
Salaban?
fine.
And Salaban are High Priestess.
I don't know where people are with metas because they could possibly meta you putting a demon in double pig, but usually the metas doesn't happen, so it just really depends.
You know, they really should by now, but people still don't.
Bing bang.
Okay, let's see what happens.
We'll find out. You know, if it backfires and Benny just gets double tapped real quick, we could do a re-rec. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So Avery had a storyteller
Bing bang.
question, so let's just hop into Avery's real quick. Hello.
Oh, shoot, you're here already.
Bing
Okay,
bang.
two things. First and foremost, I have a question, and then, yeah. So, how much does chat have to donate for you to kill me immediately upon game starting? Because I would find that really fun.
I can be bribed with that. We'll say a $200 donation. Bribe me to kill Avery.
Immediately. And then secondly, in case it doesn't come through, can you please give me a general scale?
Yes. Mullibok, what do we want to do for a general scale? I know last night
Well,
Avery was
great
bluffing
question.
my cat one, so let's go for something
Yeah,
different.
we don't want to do cat again. I want to do something really dumb. I want to do it's like Star Wars movies ranked up by how good they are, or something like that. So if you get Empire Strikes Back, that means the good is crushing it because that's the best movie.
Okay, what's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
Definitely. What's Episode 3 called? Episode 3 is atrocious.
Revenge
Episode
of the
3,
Sith.
No. Episode 9. The
Oh.
new. That's what I mean. Is the third one of the new trilogy. That is an atrocious movie that should not exist.
That is a pretty bad one. Okay, so it was that one Rise of Skywalker or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I have Rise of Skywalker as evil and Empire Strikes Back as good, and I'll just make up what you think of the other movies.
You know what? That works for me. Also, it is pretty funny that this is a Star Trek script and we went with Star Wars movies.
That is hilarious.
Honestly,
we could make Star Trek movies real quick if you want to make it thematic and not awkwardly off brand. But either way,
sure, you tell me. Honestly, I hope that doesn't matter. I hope I just die immediately. So you tell me, Mullibok. I'm here for you.
No. Hang on. I gotta answer a chat question.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that without hitting push to talk, so that you can't.
Okay. Let's actually do Star Trek. Star Trek 5 is definitely the worst.
All right, I'm just gonna let them sort it out. So no, there's not only good rolls that can flip goon on this script. Aside from your demons, there is an assassin, a DA, a poisoner, and a godfather. Like there's plenty of evil rolls that can flip a goon. In terms of what's in play, a godfather or an assassin can both flip. Oh, are there only 3 okay. Yes. Let's see. So there's a gambler, monk, a night watchman technically. Yep. There's not a whole lot of good rolls. Once that goon flips evil, it's hard to turn him back, so you gotta be careful. Okay. They're going to work on the scale stuff. I'm going to start working on our evil info so that our game can get started. So we've got Maggie, Hannah, and Gambling as our minions, and Benny is a demon. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Zombiehood.
I know. I'm planning to eat brains.
Delicious. Well, your minions, these are some brains maybe you shouldn't eat. Your minions are Maggie Bob, Hannah, and Gambling.
Alrighty, thank you.
You're welcome. And also, your bluffs are Monk, Fisherman, and General.
Alrighty, thank you so kindly.
You're very welcome. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
Hello.
There we go. Hello.
All right. So, your fellow minions are Maggie Bob and Gambling.
Sweet.
And your demon is Benny.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Evening.
All right. So your fellow minions are Hannah and Gambling.
Okay.
Your demon is Benny.
All right.
All right. And we will be back shortly for your Godfather information.
Perfect. Thank you.
Well, hello.
You know, okay, look me in the eye, both of you.
Uh-huh.
Have you gardened this at all?
No, the bag just knows.
The bag,
I looked at what happened. It's like, oh my god.
the fucking bag. Like, I mean, okay. You can blame the bag if you want. You people are the ones who put this fucking token in this fucking bag. So, I'm here to mess with your monetization. By the way, that's all I'm here for now.
Okay.
So I'm going to swear randomly. Anyway, no, my apologies. That was rude. Yeah, I hate this. I hate everything. I hate my life. I will be voting on myself every day, except I won't, obviously, because I'm not going to throw the Who is team?
All right. Your fellow minions are Maggie Bob and Hannah. And your demon is Benny.
Oh, actually, that's really nice. I have genuinely missed Benny. But we used to play a lot on various things and just haven't overlapped in like half a year now. It's crazy.
Nice.
Sorry, Maggie Bob and Hannah.
And Hannah, yes.
Lovely. I'm going to put Godfather and a Poisoner if for no particular reason. And Benny Boo, my sweet baby boy, is let's go Zombool, because it's very clear from the role that I received that you guys have absolutely no respect for any of our time. Catch you later.
That is correct. We don't have
Possibly
respect.
covered.
Be gone!
Bye. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
All right. So we have to go back to our Godfather to let them know that all of the outsiders are in play. And then we go to the grandmother. Who are we thinking of showing the balloonist tonight?
That's a great question. I'm tempted to early on run it like classic balloonist.
Yeah, fair enough.
Who? There aren't that many townsfolk. We put in so many stuff. We could show like Emma. We could show.
It's true. We did put in a lot of outsiders.
I wouldn't mind showing Emma as a townsfolk. You can show Avery as an outsider, maybe. Although not if we're gonna do the thing. The Avery plans are contingent on the thing happening.
Right, yeah. We're gonna have to check with Rosanna and see if anybody did my $200 bribe to kill Avery at the beginning of the day.
Let's go. We can just show Gambling and let Brax talk to Gambling and see what wild shit they're gonna be up to.
What if we show both the balloonist and the high priestess Gambling?
Sure.
That would be fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and give our Godfather info first. Hello.
Bonsoir.
All right. We are here to let you know that all 4 of the outsiders are in play. There is a tinker, a recluse, a puzzle master, and a goon.
Wow. That's incredible.
Many
mean I
killing
can't bluff
opportunities
tinker.
for you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck and have fun.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, you learn that Day is not very warlike in nature at all. Day is, in fact, a pacifist.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's Emma. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Your noble pings are Malashan, Benny, and Salaban.
Dang. I was really hoping to not know what my character was.
Did you not look at your token or something?
I fell out of my seat and I was like, I could ask them what my token is, or
Or you
could just
could
try
see
to
how the
figure
game
it
goes.
out.
Gotcha.
But
Well-
unfortunately, the noble is pretty distinctive.
It sure is pretty distinctive.
This is rough. Oh well.
Okay. Sorry, Emma. Next time we'll split them up over 3 nights, so you're not sure.
That would be so much better. I was really hoping I wouldn't know I was gambling, and then I would have to gamble tomorrow night without having prepared to. That would have been fun. Or I could have been the goon. That would have been fun. Oh well.
Oh well.
Alas.
Have fun as a noble instead.
It's not the same knowing who I am.
Alas, maybe next time. All right, I am getting word, by the way, that we've had multiple donations to kill Avery at the beginning of the game. So yeah, Avery's just dying immediately.
I spent so much time. Look, can we let Avery bluff General for a little bit? 'Cause I spent some time workshopping the Star Trek movies. We switched the Star Trek movies ranked.
Okay, let's check with Avery and see if she's okay with us doing it in the middle of middle of nominations or something.
Sure.
Avery, we have a question for you.
Yes.
So we have been bribed to kill you, but
Yes.
Mullibok wants to give you at least the some of the daytime to give out your general stuff because you worked so long on on getting the Star Trek movies
Okay.
workshopped.
Can I offer a compromise?
Yes.
Can I choose when I self-combust on day one? It will be on day one. It will be at some point before nominations are done. And when I tell you, Navean, now is the time, I just blow up into a ball of flames.
What if it's
Yeah.
on a trigger word, like a secret trigger word?
Yeah, sure. What's the trigger word?
I don't know. Avery, what's the trigger word?
The trigger word should be Spock.
Spock. Okay. I'll tell someone I've always considered myself more of a Spock, and then I die.
Yeah, let's do
Perfect.
it.
Let's
Okay,
go.
perfect. All right.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'm glad we came to an understanding.
Well, we did have a shenanigan, it turned out.
We did have a shenanigans. I am bribable into some amount of shenanigans as long as it's legal within the game. Killing
It
a
gives the
tinker
Godfather
is.
a kill. It gives the Godfather a kill. It's all good.
It does give the Godfather a kill. That'll be fun. Okay, so High Priestess and Balloonist, what do we think? Both gambling?
Both gambling. I mean, I think that's fine. I think injecting a little weirdness into the townsfolk info is fine. I think you might show a sober High Priest as gambling too, honestly, because he's going to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so that is Braxray and Salaban both get to see gambling. Hello.
Hi there, how's it going?
Going pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Ready to learn some things.
All right. Well, you get to learn gambling.
Oh, that would be perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Also, I think his Discord name here is still Shambling, but that's gambling.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hello.
All right. We are here to say that you should speak with Gambling, or as he is known on our Discord currently, Shambling.
Okie dokie.
The
Thank you.
Shambling Gambling. Thank you. You know, with Gambling still going by Shambling here, it would have been funny if he pulled the Zombool token.
That's true. All right, we are half an hour into the stream and 15 players on Mullibok. We probably need to get going.
Yep, don't worry. We'll run the day phases pretty decently quick. Let's wake them all up. Good morning, town, unless you are me or Mullibok or alas, all of chat. We are in fact dead. We are donating from beyond the grave. But, you know, we're seeking some revenge against the demon that killed us. Good luck!
Hey, let's talk.
Go get them. Let's go get them.
Mathblade, you want to whisper?
Who wants to hear my general advice?
Autumn, you want to talk?
Yeah, hey, let's go to Toad's. Avery, let's go talk.
Werewolf.
Okay.
Shambling,
let's
Dudley
go.
Town.
Let's go listen to
Hello.
What's your general advice? What'd you learn?
So I have a very complicated set of general information. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So this is, I am faithfully told Star Trek movies. Evil is Star Trek 5. I'm telling you what I was told. Slightly evil is Star Trek 1.
Mm-hmm.
Neutral is the undiscovered country, whatever that means. Slightly good is Star Trek 2. And good is the whale one. I don't know what that means. I was told Star Trek 2 last night.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I haven't seen any Star Trek, so I'm just going to take you at your word for this.
Okay. The whale one, apparently. It's a very good one, apparently.
Okay. The whale one. I fail to see how the whale one would most likely ever be the good one, to be honest, but...
Maybe there's a good whale. You know, maybe the whale is a very good whale.
Okay.
What are you?
I don't even know what to say, to be honest, to this. I'm going to tell you that I'm the fisherman.
General that we've done.
Okay, you should get some fisherman advice and hope Navean gets into in Star Trek things.
I would dislike that.
Pretending that I still don't know my role and just see how that goes.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, you should totally do that. Right,
yeah, Navean, in the end, I just decided not to ask you for it. This is very convenient. So, Navean, I don't know if you heard, but I fell out of my seat at the beginning of the game, so I didn't have my role. But I was able to tell me my role.
Yeah, don't worry. I helped Day.
Definitely not a lie or a bluff at all.
Definitely not. I trust.
Definitely not. Aw, thank you. Yeah, your token tasted... I couldn't help but eat it, you know? I'm just a cat, and cats like eating birds.
Yeah, no, I'm also just a cat, so it's all good.
Oh.
Okay. That wasn't like a reaction to what you were saying. I tried to eat one of the tater tots. I'm going to put that back down.
Yeah, and put them as far away as possible.
All right. Cool. Thank you. See ya.
Well, I will give you Monk, Balloonist, or Fool.
Okay.
That'll go well for him when she explodes. Yeah.
And have you got a balloonist peg for last night?
If I am the Balloonist, I got Sean.
Okay. Fun. I have no information with any of my roles, so there you go.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay. Cool.
I did not see you last night.
Anything at any time. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting out of the way to potentially prove a godfather and not mess up too much information, but also
with Gossip and Gambler, I think there's too much night death stuff right now for us to be conclusive.
Exactly.
But we can go for it. Although, hopefully we get an evil paint today. I would love that. That would be wonderful and delicious.
Oh, let's get in on it. Evil chat.
Yeah, you're probably going to be the only person who could target a goon if we've got one.
Okay. I'm down to find one.
Cool.
What bluffs?
Bluffs are fish, general, and monk. I'm taking fish. Gambling is going off and is taking grandmother, trying to confirm Avery as a general.
Love it. Okay. I've already claimed Fisherman to Avery, so... wait, what were you taking again?
You can take it. You want to take fish, I'll take monk.
Okay.
We'll leave Avery with general for now if we want, even though Avery is not.
Yeah, it'll work out. What demon are you?
Sambul. Yeah,
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, your ability is going to give us the ability to change how people perceive things, but gambling is an organ grinder, so we could also force through noms into. We could vote into gambling and
guess whichever is the most powerful roll, so we can know whether to trust that info or not.
Okay. Yeah, I will tell you, I might be one of those two that I gave you.
Oh.
I will give you gossip or soldier.
Alrighty, very well. You and the other person I've talked to so far are begging to be puzzle guest, and that's fine. I mean, beg for yourself. I understand.
I'm happy to beg.
Alright, well, good luck out there, Gibbo.
You too.
Bye.
Doing my things. In the game, what do you want to do?
Quick, yeah, sir. Quick business session. You're going to be the only player that I hard claim to. I'm hoping that you might be a good roll swap, or possibly a good protection. I'm your monk.
Bing bang.
Okay. I
It's a
wouldn't
Demeta.
necessarily be a good pick right now, but I might be later. So.
Might be later. Have you heard of a good pick?
Nothing immediately good. I'm inferring Hannah might be. Autumn, I believe, is good, but.
You're the high priestess.
I know, I messed up. It was an honest slip. I'm the high priestess.
So then if I gamble the other high priestess, I'd be a corpse.
Well,
Welcome back to town, everybody. I will open up nominations in about 30 seconds.
Emma, I want to tell you the truth. You are correct, because I'm not the general. But I do consider myself a bit more of a Spock.
You don't know who Spock is.
But I am Spock, so of course I know who Spock is.
I'd like
I
to
am Spock.
Gossip that Avery has never watched an episode of Star Trek or a Star Trek movie.
That would kill.
Avery dies.
What?
Wow.
That is the most efficient gossip I've ever seen in my life.
Benny would like to gossip.
Okay, Gibbo gossips that the demon is a Zambul. Benny, go ahead.
Benny will gossip that Mathblade, through Malishan, clockwise inclusive, there are at least one evil.
Okay, thank you. Sean gossips there is not a puzzle master in play. Malishan gossips that there is an assassin in play. Autumn gossips that the Devil's Advocate is in play and Malishan and Day are the same alignment. Maggie Bob gossips there are more evil on the right of the Grim compared to the left. Shambling gossips Mullibok is a silly Billy. Well, somebody's out to kill. Okay. Day is having some technical difficulties, so I'm going to wait until Day finishes restarting before we start with nominations.
I'm in the voice chat on my phone, so anything that is done through there, I can participate in.
Okay.
But I can't raise my hand in the app yet.
Okay. Just let us know when you are back into the app, so we can get started with DOMs. Salaban gossips that the puzzle drunk is from Hannah to Emma inclusive. I'm assuming that is clockwise direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has anyone gotten any info that suggests any kind of poisoning yet?
Avery gossips that the whale one is the best Star Trek movie.
Mathblade gossips the high priestess is a demon bluff.
Okay.
The whale one. I want you all to know that I wanted to die immediately, but Mullibok spent so much time giving me this Star Trek general scale that we had to go with it for a little bit.
Anyway, I suddenly feel compelled to tell Avery what I am tomorrow.
I wonder why that is.
I kind of have a thought, but it might be bad.
Okay, Shamblings has a serious gossip. If the general received info tied to the order of the first 5 Star Trek movies last night, they'd get Wrath of Khan.
Which is Star Trek 2, or so I'm told. Which is what I said as my gossip, because I'm the gossip, and I got Star Trek 2.
Avery's a Star Trek nerd confirmed.
Star Trek nerd!
Demeto would like me to bring Avery back to life so that he can kill you specifically, Avery.
That's fine. Is he going to donate $200 for that?
I mean, I'm not going to do that at all, but he can still donate the $200.
He can still donate money.
Oh,
thank you all. Sorry about that.
You're good.
No problem. All right, so Day is back, which means that nominations are open.
People are not in seats.
Yes, please get in your seats.
Oh yeah, a lot of people fell out of seats.
Gambling nominates gambling.
All right, so Gambling nominates Gambling. Tell us why.
I'm the grandmother. I saw Avery as the general. It's pretty obvious that I was poisoned night 1, as Avery is the best general, not just a general, just like the super general. So yeah, that's it.
All right, you are going to need some number of votes.
I am the general from Star Trek. There's a general there, right?
Organ grinder?
Whoa. Whoa.
That was quick.
Gambling may or may not be on the block.
I think there's an organ grinder in play, guys.
We're not using the app, the bot button.
Nope, we're on clocktower.live. We are using the built-in organ grinder. You can't see any voting stuff.
Thank you.
Did that clock really swing around that fast?
Yeah, was the clock hand meant to go that fast?
Quick.
That is what it does for Monkey Vote on app, yes.
Okay.
Any
that
more
kind of
nominations?
makes sense because you don't know the timing of the hand in person.
Be honest, who voted for me?
I did.
I did Gambling.
I did
Cool.
gambling.
Yeah. Excellent.
Benny will nominate Astra.
Benny, I keep accidentally clicking on your tokens instead of the names for nominations. Benny nominates Astra. Tell us why.
I don't know what to do about Gambling. I think Gambling is actually a good first nom here, based off of the grandmother claim that appears to be completely false. But I thought I'd throw another nom out there for reasons.
Astra, your defense.
Benny, you could have said hi to me before, trying to get me killed, but that's fine.
You will need some number of votes. Astra may or may not be on the block. Actually, I don't know if... There we go. I did put a mark down, I think, and I'm not actually sure if that shows for anybody or not, so we'll just clear it.
Don't see
I don't see any marks.
Okay.
We didn't see it.
Yeah, there's no marks.
Well, there may or may not be somebody on the block.
Well, I mean, I am
No,
a mark,
it's
but
clear.
I'm not visible on the block.
Nope. Well, yeah, but Math, we can't see you.
Fair.
Do.
Any more nominations?
We like peace in one life. What can we say?
Final call for nominations. Ending the day in 5 seconds. Hold on one moment. I am having a technical difficulty.
No.
We are going to send a DM to
My computer problems are spreading.
Gambling and see if
Oh, God.
If Gambling doesn't answer fast enough, then he's just dying. I still have vote history, yes. I made sure that it wasn't accessible to the players. So I have the vote history. I do know that he voted. I just want to make sure if that was actually what he wanted or not. Because it did seem to catch some people off guard. I think most people are used to playing in either like the official app or via DMs rather than using this. Yeah, that's exactly why we're asking, it being the first vote of the game.
Has it just gone silent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Navean.
I don't think anybody's talking.
Yeah.
Should we be vamping to fill the air?
That's a good
Always.
idea. Let's do that.
What is everybody's third favorite Star Trek character?
I have known nothing about Star Trek.
Same.
I'm always a fan of Janeway, mostly because we share a birthday.
Fun. Maggie Bob, who did you say?
Scotty.
Yes, we're bluffing technical
Yeah.
difficulties to
Data.
find out if that's what Gambling meant to do.
Sean Pegg,
Shorty's
by
my
the way,
third.
every.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sham.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Carry on.
Fort Peg Shambling?
Sean Pegg is the
Oh.
person who I couldn't remember the name of earlier, who wrote the third of the new films.
Great.
Played Scotty.
Math.
Jordy's my third favorite.
Jordy?
Lieutenant Jordy.
LaForge?
Yeah, Jordy LaForge.
Okay,
Did
these
you
are
say-
just
did you
names.
say, did you say Sean Pegg?
Sean Pegg.
I think it's Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg.
Nah, Sean Pegg.
Yeah, Simon Pegg.
Is
Simon
Sean Pegg now?
Sean Pegg.
Simon Pegg played Shaun of the
really
Dead.
pegged that one.
He is, but...
Did Simon
Mm.
Pegg
Hey.
play Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah.
Yes. So why is
Braxray,
Sean-
mine is also Dave. Also, Braxray, we haven't talked today, and I miss you. I haven't talked to you in so long.
I miss you too.
Okay.
Let's chat.
I keep sending you text messages, and you never respond to me.
Just
Wait
chat
a
ahead.
minute, because if I look at
Yeah, fine. I'll just say that...
But Brex, Ray, and Avery.
Hi.
What's up?
Did you mean to vote on that? And also check
Absolutely.
your DMs.
I absolutely did not, but I got caught out by the app thing, so I will live with my.
It's fine. We can just say that you didn't because you did get caught out surprised. It seemed like everybody was. And we're just pretending here that I'm testing my audio stuff. And you were just the
that's
person
fine.
at the bottom of the list to grab, so...
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I absolutely did not. But I was happy to live with my decision.
No,
But,
it's fine. We
probably
can... I know that caught several people off guard, so we figured we'd check. Okay. Okay, thanks Gambling being at the bottom of the list for me fixing my audio shows and testing that it was working. All right, back to the game. In that case, nobody is executed and nobody dies, and you all get to go to sleep.
Oh.
Good night.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh man, people need to check their DMs, even if you're playing. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, Gambling confirmed that he didn't mean to do that, which I figured was the case, so...
I mean, the way the app does it kind of makes sense because you don't see the vote going around when you have your eyes closed, but
Yeah.
it people off guard.
It is, if it's the first vote, it does seem to catch people off guard, so I wanted to give Gambling the chance to rescind that.
This is actually awkward because it could confirm Zombul tonight with 3 kills, strangely.
It might. Okay,
4 kills
so...
kind of uses it.
I'm actually gonna refresh. So the glitch for Clocktower.live's night order stuff was supposed to have been fixed, and I think what happened was I hadn't refreshed since last night.
That makes sense.
So we should now have a corrected night order.
Rope is right. The Zombul doesn't kill today, so it's fine.
Yeah, the Zombul doesn't kill because we had a Tinker Death. So let's go to Masquerade.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Please choose a player and a character.
I'm probably gonna end up dead, but I think this is the only lead I have that I can gamble. So, Autumn is the noble, please.
Autumn as the noble. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where is my... Okay, well. I'm looking for. There it is. I couldn't find my gambler dead token, and I didn't want to just sit there while I was trying to find it.
Can we do something, by the way?
What's up?
Day was telling people they actually don't know what their role was, like Emma,
No,
but
yeah,
didn't know?
Autumn. Autumn told Day, but we can
So they
confirm
do
with
know?
Day. Yeah,
Okay.
we can confirm if you'd like.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not actually a huge fan of people doing that and saying it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well, if they know, it's fine.
Okay, let's go to Hannah. Would you like to use your ability?
I would not tonight.
All right, thank you. You are never going to guess what happened.
Did an outsider die today?
An outsider died today!
Oh, how did you figure that out?
Oh, I had a tinkling.
All right, go ahead and pick somebody to kill.
My dice pointed at Mathblade, please.
Mathblade it is, thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. Fix that. Well, that's unfortunate.
That is very sad.
Yeah, we do have a gossip kill, though. So, who are we gossip killing?
That's a great question.
What about if we gossip kill our recluse?
Yeah, that's the most neutral option on the board, certainly.
It kind of is, yeah. The recluse or Emma. Kind of. That's kind of it. I want to leave Emma alive for now, so.
I think Sean's fine.
So Sean and Mathblade are going to die. Let's see. What else is there to do? So we have our High Priestess and our Balloonist.
Balloonists saw who? They saw gambling?
Yeah, they both saw gambling.
I don't know. Gibbo?
Okay.
I want to show townsfolk of some variety.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we're showing
High
the Balloonist,
Priestess
Gibbo, and then
sees-
High Priestess. Maybe Benny?
Sure, that worked.
Benny's bluffing Monk, so...
Oh, I thought he was going to love Fisherman, but maybe he switched.
Yeah, swapped with Hannah. Hannah had told somebody else Fish already, so Benny was just like, you take Fish, I'll take Monk.
Okay, Monk's good.
Okay, so
Sure.
Salaban sees Benny, and Brax sees Gibbo. Hello, hello.
Hi, I'm alive.
You're alive, and tonight you get to see Gibbo.
Ooh, the G's. I like the theme. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hello.
All right, so tonight you are seeing Benny is who you should talk to.
Ooh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so that is Sean and Mathblade dying in the morning, and that's it, right?
That sure seems like it. Malishon can be turned evil by the assassin would be evil's best bet, and that's probably...
Yeah, the assassin is evil's best bet. Right now, good can only turn... Actually, good can't flip Malishon anymore,
Oh dear.
because the gambler's dead.
Alright, well, let's see how that plays out.
Okay, let's wake him up. Oh, town, what a tragic morning because Sean and Mathblade are dead.
Well, that's interesting. It's a circle skipping over me.
Day, in that regard, I feel like we should chat. Do you mind if Avery joins that chat as a confirmed general?
Oh, yeah, Avery's the confirmed general. Yeah, Avery can join.
Yeah, Avery, can I talk with you later today?
Oh yeah, there's still more outsiders.
Hannah, want to talk?
So we're not.
Avery?
Are we meeting with Avery or no?
Let's see if
You're in Dudleytown, which means that you have to move. There's like a limit of 2 players. There they go.
I'll match whatever you are comfortable doing.
Okay, cool. I'm the High Priestess.
Okay. I'm the monk.
I like that dramatic pause there, as you were thinking desperately of a lie to tell me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about whether to lie to you or not, actually.
Interesting.
Uh-huh,
I did not realize Malshon was blocking
I'm just
monks,
gonna
so that's fun.
eat these extremely burnt tater tots
Might make Mal look quite evil.
to recover from this betrayal.
Are you really the High Priestess?
Yep.
Interesting. And did you learn gambling? Is that your info?
Yes. That's who I saw on night 1.
So gambling is probably good. Interesting. Welcome to the organ
It's
grinder.
very possible that gambling's just the organ grinder and Navean pointing me towards a minion without bluffs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's true. I might actually do that with a sober, healthy High Priestess. Yeah.
Except I didn't whisper.
Cool. Yeah, I think with the sus on the 2 of us, we're unlikely to get killed by a demon. I'm hoping if I turn back good, because yes, I am definitely good right now.
Oh, I see.
Then we can use a gossip to kill me.
Yeah, they may be in an agreement.
Because I'm now in the zone of mustache madness.
Either way, you're sticking around for a while, so must be nice. Maybe me too, though.
Same
We'll
to
see.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably.
Stick to their claim today, but I'm going to come out with it in Town Square.
Awesome. Cool.
Yep. Thank you.
I'll say, if I am the gossip, my gossip yesterday that I gossiped that it was a Zomball as a demon.
Interesting. Okay. I'm going to be very honest with you. I didn't gossip yesterday, so you can actually just have the one.
Okay.
Yes, Avery,
okay.
the confirmed general.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks for the chat.
Right, always.
So
Right. Avery died during the day, so it's a Godfather kill.
That's fair. And you've heard of a puzzle? We've heard of a puzzle master, and
Oh, I've not heard of a puzzle master.
somebody claimed in chat to have.
I had
heard of...
Recluse from Sean.
Okay, Recluse from Sean. Brilliant. Okay.
But yeah,
Well, that's
I
not
would
bad.
not mind
That's-
being
that's-
protected if possible.
Okay, I will give you that protection. You got it. Do you mind if I take your roll for a ride?
Yeah, actually, I think that's a great idea.
Okay. I'm just gonna
I've
take
been
your
going
roll.
around
And you
claiming
know what?
fool
I
actually
will-
because at the start of the game, all that I knew was that my ability is one that I should try dying and see what happens. Was all that Veronica told me. When I'm like, Veronica, I don't know my role. What is it?
Do you mind if I claim grandchild confirmed as well?
That's completely your call. I'm not gonna tell the grandmother to back it up, but
I was picked. A high priestess was told to come to me today.
Got it. Okay. So if Avery exploded during the day, then that means that either the Godfather and the demon hit the same target, or we don't have a Godfather.
So is Avery an outsider?
Well, Avery just exploded in town square, so I'm assuming that Avery's the Tinker.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's, I want to say not my second wind. I think at this point I'm on like my third or fourth wind. So
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I completely understand. I'm in that same boat, friend.
yeah. Okay. Cheers for that.
Yeah, Tinker's the best role in the game.
100%.
After Butler.
Unless you put
Right.
Jenny in the hands of Avery.
All
then that's the
right.
most-
Welcome back to town, everybody. I will be opening up nominations in about 30 seconds.
What was that, my lovely Astra?
I was asking what's the most powerful townsfolk on this script, and I said if you put General in the hands of Avery, then obviously it's General.
Yeah, because that's the most powerful townsfolk in all of Clock Tower, and it's the best character in all of Clock Tower.
Hey, Benny, I didn't get a chance to catch you today. Could we talk tomorrow?
Absolutely, Autumn.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna let town know that I am a dead recluse, so I'm glad I was able to get out of the way to not mess up with some people's information, but
Nominations are open.
I was thinking it was probably a Godfather, but with what Mathblade said, I'm not sure now.
Yeah, can someone go ahead
What
and
did Mathblade
nominate?
say?
I'm the dead gambler.
Autumn nominates Autumn.
Autumn nominates Autumn. Please tell us why.
Mathblade wants me nominated because Mathblade died gambling me because I lied to Mathblade.
All right. You will need some number of votes to put Autumn on the block.
Wait, I see
For what it's worth,
hands.
I think Autumn is a bad kill.
Wait, oh my god.
Oh, sorry. I refreshed to fix an error, and that apparently refreshed everything else about this group
I
as
will
well.
say for what it's the live
There we
app
go.
does show hands until it starts.
Okay. Right. If you wanted to vote on Autumn, go ahead and put your hand up or leave it down. There we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. All right. Autumn may or may not be on the block.
On advice of my general, I have a announcement for town. Sorry, did you want the?
Nope, you go, Gambles. You go.
Yep. Hello, everyone. I am the goon. When Avery exploded, I wanted to get off the table because it was the least impactful time. I can tell you that there is at least one picking evil in this game, either a poisoner or a DA.
I'm on my gambling.
Okay, so I'm going to do a gossip in the chat first. So Gibbo gossips that the demon's name has 6 or less letters in it. And Emma, you nominated gambling?
Yeah.
Actually, Avery, did you want to say something first?
Go ahead.
Okay. Please tell us why we are nominating gambling.
I don't believe that for a second.
Gambling your defense.
I'm currently good, so considering the probability that there's a Godfather in play, I would prefer not to die. I will not be voting on myself.
You will need some number of votes.
I will remind everyone if my highly scientific. Go ahead. I'll let Navean do things first.
All right. Gambling may or may not be on the block.
I will remind everyone if my highly scientific and perfectly accurate that nobody lied on straw poll is correct. Gambling had enough to be on the blocks, and there was not a tie.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of either executing a monkey or executing the goon. Both of those just sound bad to me, and I really hope that wasn't on the block.
Yeah.
Who even knows? Isn't monkey great?
I'll also say I've now heard of 4 outsiders.
Any more nominations?
I would like to say that I've heard of a high priestess who was given Gibbo and gambling in reverse order, and what Gibbo is claiming to be is interesting with 2 deaths, an outsider dying, and a gambler dying. I actually kind of want to double tap Mathblade tomorrow.
I would like to clarify that those High Priestess beings are made up, Avery.
Why
got him?
Final call for nominations.
Where's your proof in the pudding?
We could talk tomorrow.
Sure. Well, I will believe you when you tell me your proof tomorrow, then.
If people are lying to
Ending
my
the day in
general,
5
will
seconds.
nominate Salaban.
I'm going to be very mad.
Okay.
Benny nominates Salaban.
Benny nominates Salaban. Please tell us why.
Salaban appears to be giving out incorrect High Priestess rings and has pulled information from me that I think is very powerful, so I think Salaban might be evil here.
Salaban, your defense.
Yeah, I agree. My info is very scrungly and not very trustworthy. And if killing me closes worlds, then yeah.
You will need some number of votes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Salaban may or may not be on the block. Just double checking that. Yep. Final call, ending the day in 5 seconds. Welp. Yes, it was time. All right. Nobody is executed. Nobody dies. Go to sleep, everybody.
Isn't Monkey great?
Well, that was a tie. We had 6 on Autumn and 6 on Salaban.
Good times.
There goes my probably last chance to make a pacifist save.
Maybe it'll look like a poe charge because it could easily get 3 deaths tonight.
Yeah, we have another gossip kill. Benny's name has 6 letters in it. So, yep. Autumn's asking for a rules clarification, so let's hop in. Hello.
Hello. My question is, if in an organ grinder game I was put on the block and then I was pacifist save, you could announce it as you have just done, right?
We would say
No.
Autumn is executed and does not die.
That
Okay,
is
cool.
correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would announce
Alright.
that the execution happened if that were the case.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep, you're welcome. Hello.
Yeah, let's pull my own escape hatch plug. Let's kill myself tonight.
All right, you got it.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me go to... Hello.
So I'm like 80% sure that Autumn is the noble who saw my demon and myself, and I'm probably gonna make myself look pretty evil. And I also think Gibbo's the soldier, and if he's not, then I'm still gonna kill him. Bye bye, Gibbo.
All right, Gibbo it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so that takes care of our need to pick a gossip death because Gibbo is just dead.
Yep. Doesn't look like Zabo yet necessarily. It probably will soon. Not. Usually has
Yeah, it probably will soon now that the assassin is out. Benny, it makes sense for Benny to die if he was claiming Monk, right? That would be a high priority target, so I think that was a decent decision. Might make him look pretty good.
So Hannah to the balloonist, perhaps?
Yeah, I'm fine with showing Hannah, and then who do we want to show Salaban?
Let's give Salaban some information that looks kind of good. Let's show maybe Autumn so they work that out and maybe don't execute into that needlessly.
Yeah, sure. So, Brax is seeing Hannah. Let's get that token on there. Okay, Brax sees Hannah, Salaban sees Autumn.
You could also show Salaban Brax to say, hey, you two, talk about this High Priestess stuff and work it out. You're both good.
Could do. Maybe we'll think about that tomorrow. Okay. Right, so Brax is seeing Hannah. Hello, hello.
Hi there.
And we are going to point you to Hannah.
Ooh, okay. On to the H's. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hello.
We have decided the person you should talk to most is Autumn.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think that with what Evil is claiming, hopefully we are hiding that puzzled master drunking pretty well, because I think this just makes Benny look good. Gambling probably looks like the monkey, but that's fine.
I mean, you could show a monkey to a High Priestess day one.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, that totally makes sense, so. All right. That should be everything, right?
I do believe so.
Okay, let's go ahead and wake him on up. Another night of terror because Gibbo is dead and Benny is dead. Ah!
Avery, let's talk.
Yeah, well.
Can I get an SD console?
Autumn,
Yes.
did you want to chat?
Hello.
So I'm just gonna make myself look evil. Worst case scenario, I'm taking up an execution. Autumn's not actually the noble, but so I'm gonna say that my advice is seriously, or not silly. I'm basically gonna say to watch out for like Poe, because I think that's gonna become evidently not the case later into the game.
Yeah, that makes sense. That'll draw some attention to you. Yeah.
Yeah, and like worst case, it's waste time. Best case, it wastes a lot of time. So
Absolutely.
perfect. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, fair enough. So what are you?
I'm the pacifist.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this feels zombie.
Well, there would have been the only way for it to be Zombul is if Night One was both assassin and Godfather. Or Night Two, I mean.
Well, yeah, it would have to be both assassin and. Well, no, there could be gossip Godfather.
Oh, gossip as well. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Andrew the Gambler. That's right too.
Yeah, I'm the gambler. Like, there's plenty of reasons.
Yeah, maybe. I don't see any evidence one way or another. I'm still leaning in. The only thing that I'm thinking right now is that gambling is the organ writer. Like, that's my only thought.
I think that if it's an imp game, evil is extremely discoordinated, but I think it's more likely that evil's coordinated in.
To be honest, I did spread my hard claim around. I have claimed to Day, Mal, and gambling as well. Elsewhere, I was claiming gambler or gossip.
All right, I'm gonna try to figure out about these pings, and maybe
Their balloonist would be the only way.
I hate life.
Yeah.
I hate it here. Navean, what level of hell did you plunge me into?
I have no earthly idea.
Monkey, four outsiders, a math blade who I really want to think is evil but can't push on because of my own moral boundaries about killing dead players.
Lol.
None of this sounds like anything I would do.
Would you do that? Okay, thank you, Astra.
Well, do you have any leads for me?
Yeah, probably want to kill Day.
The leads for who's puzzle drunk.
Oh, wow. Autumn, maybe? Braxray is a good lead, actually. Because if Braxray is telling the truth, they were sent to a gossip and a grandmother, or gossip and a goon. Yeah, so those are my two leads.
Okay. All right, sounds good. And you want Day today?
Yeah, I want Day.
All right, let's get Day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That could. Oh no.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to pass
So
the
I'm-
same day.
The Poe. Interesting.
Oh boy.
I'm currently living in somehow we have 4 night deaths and the Poe charge last night. So
It's possible if the minions are organ grinder, Godfather, assassin.
that's my thought. Yeah.
So day 1 would be night 2 would be a Godfather and either
a gambler probably.
Probably a Poe kill because there's no charge. Then day 2 would be the
true.
assassin and gossip to cover the Poe charge, and then there's now a Poe charge tonight.
Yeah, and there's probably all evils alive. So
that is not my information. That's some other high priestess claim.
It's mine. It's
Don't worry. It'll start again. Good for Benny.
I'm the balloonist.
Ooh, wait, I was literally claiming balloonists to people on day 1. That's amazing.
The names in order are Gambling, Gibbo, and now Hannah. If I trust that Gibbo is indeed the gossip and Gambling is indeed the goon, I think that means Hannah's got to be of a bad alignment.
Yeah, so I got my first ping was Gambling, second was Benny, third one was
Emma, would you like to leave this place so we can drag back excitingly?
Absolutely.
Dragon.
Let's do the same.
Get dragged, nerds.
Seneca's.
That was fun.
Welcome back,
I can't
especially
believe.
to the people looking to get dragged. I hope you enjoyed your experience. Noms will open in about 30 seconds.
We
So
did.
has anyone heard of a puzzle master?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so, please test me. I'm so scrungled. It's actually unbelievable. It's fucked up.
It is my belief that we should kill Day today.
I
think so
disagree
as
with.
well.
I feel like we should out it at this point.
Maggie
I'm good
Bob
either way.
gossips that all 4 outsiders are in play.
What did you say, Day?
I said I'm good with it if you want.
All right. Hi. I'm the grandmother. I saw
the
Day.
grandchild.
So the reason why I don't think I could be like puzzle drunk having seen Day, so as Day said at the start of the game, Day did not receive their token, and instead relied on a friend of theirs that was viewing the stream to give them a hint of their role. And this hint that they told me lines up with the role that I saw them as before I told them what I saw them as. Because of this, I don't think I'm drunk. I socially trust that they are the role I saw them as.
I was told, try dying and see what happens. So I put down a fool token. Then my grandmother came and told me I was a pacifist.
See, that's all fine and good and wonderful and lovely. However, it is also very easily possible for the story to be made up, and in a monkey game with a pacifist that was seen by the grandmother, who was gambled incorrectly, you can understand why I would want to kill the person that is being protected by the person who was gambled incorrectly.
Well, I was gambled as noble.
Nominations
Napoli
are
did not
open.
claim gambler to me. I had no reason to tell the truth.
Before anyone nominates.
Gambling nominates Day.
Yeah, there we go.
Gambling nominates Day. Please tell us why.
I follow the orders of my general. I am the grandmother who saw Avery as the general. So this story is made up and Day is evil.
Day, your defense.
Every single person should vote on this. We should be doing 1 vote per day and have all in because that's the only way to fight a monkey.
You will need some number of votes.
Emma, can we talk tomorrow?
Avery, we can talk whenever you want. We can talk right now. We can pretend
All
everyone else
right.
isn't here.
Day may or may not be on the block.
Braxter would like to nominate Hannah.
Braxray nominates Hannah. Please tell us why.
Based on some info in town, some pings, if you will, I believe Hannah would be a great candidate for execution.
Hannah, your defense.
There's
Yeah, they don't get removed
2
until the end of the
roles
day.
that can get pings on this script
I've
that I
noted it
believe
already.
could be in play. One of them is the filthy liar, and the other one, I believe to be incorrect information for various other reasons. And as I said, my information, I really do not want to die. I believe this is very bad.
You will need some number of votes.
I really need to know about these pings.
I am not the noble. Anyone I told noble to is a lie.
Hannah may or may not be on the block.
Navean, could I get a consult?
Absolutely. No, we're going out here. Hello.
I think I'm actually not going to use my guess today because I don't like using it on someone I haven't talked to, but I think I want them to think I've used it. So
Fair
this
enough.
is me pretending to guess. Don't kill me, demon. I'm going to guess tomorrow. Don't poison
All right.
me, poisoner.
I'll
Thank you,
cross.
Dad.
I'll cross my fingers for you.
None of my pings make sense, which means I'd have to be poison locked.
Yeah, fair.
All right. Final call for nominations.
So how'd that go?
I don't think we want to move on it today. Tell people tomorrow.
I agree.
Yeah.
Wait,
that's
is
fine.
the puzzle master?
Yeah, it's me.
Thank you.
If anyone has heard of a noble, are the other noble pings dead?
I think Noble's a
Final call for nominations. Ending the day in 5 seconds. All right. Day is executed and does not die. Please go to sleep, everybody.
Yippee!
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I'm not 100% sure if that's the right call to make, but we'll see.
Did Astra learn who the demon was?
Astra is bluffing that they have used their guess, but has not used their guess.
Spicy.
Yeah. All right, well, Gibba used a ghost vote, so I took that off now that it is the end of the day. And that means we are getting a just a Zombool kill.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. Interesting. Well, I've been given this gift of this grandmother-grandchild, haven't I? That would speed things along. Or I could just target the fool and have things go extremely slowly.
It's up to you.
I know. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit day.
Day it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, at least
I
got a pacifist save for the first time ever.
That's what I was thinking about doing it, is that like evil could just kill both of them if they want now anyway. So it's like, it's not like, I don't know. It like lets people know they're good, but now they're dead. So it's like a trade-off.
Yeah. Salaban thinks that that he's drunk, which like technically he is, but I don't know, giving the organ grinder so you get a minion without a bluff, and then
This is, like, if Benny was the actual monk, these pings would be fine. This is why I don't want to puzzle drunk high priestesses. They just always think they're
they
drunk.
just always think that they're drunk anyway. Yeah,
You don't want the puzzle master to guess them correctly. You want them to guess incorrectly, but it's fine.
it is pretty annoying that they always think that they're drunk. But chat really wanted the high priestess.
Literally knew it would happen, but it's fine.
Okay, but we do need to decide who we're going to show, both the high priestess and the balloonist.
Okay, so Brax cannot see a minion. They can see.
Brax is definitely onto Hannah being evil.
Brax and Salva can see each other.
You know what? That's actually pretty decent. Yeah.
Because, I'm in the mindset now where we need to pull Salaban out of this nose spin thinking they have to be puzzle drunk. So I think that's kind of powerful if they see each other. It's helpful, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I did let the players know at the beginning of the game that it is new balloonist. If the organ grinder has the most votes and like nobody else has enough to be on the block, then you just announce that there's no executions. So it does look different. Saying that a player is executed and does not die is mechanically different than an organ grinder being the player with the most votes.
Showing Salaban the puzzle master and being like, we double dog dare you to ask me puzzle ghost is funny. But I'm not sure. We could do that too.
That's true, yeah. I kind of like Salaban and Brax seeing each other.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello.
Oh, yes. I'm loving this. Okay, great. Hi.
All right, we're going to point you at Salaban.
Huh. Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. There's my scene token. There it is. And... Hello.
Oh my god, I'm still alive. All right.
You are still alive, and we're going to point you at Braxray.
Where is that on the grim? I am like in the cupboard right now. I did not expect to be alive. Okay, cool. Thank
Brax
you.
is one of your neighbors on the Grim.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
What are we down to?
Okay. Sorry, what was that?
Like 7 or 8 people, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I guess 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're probably going to be executing players for the rest of the game now, so we're probably going to have a slowdown from here, but that's okay.
It happens.
It happens. Okay, let's go ahead and wake him up, and we're killing, once again, 2 people at night in his on-pool game.
Hooray.
Another night means another 2 tragedies because Autumn and Day have died.
Wow.
Yeah, I figured I was outed as the DA already, so what's the point in staying alive?
You're outed as the DA?
It could be a Zombool game.
right, Salomon.
Autumn, could we speak, please?
Okie
Maggie, can we chat?
Emma,
Yeah, of course.
Braxray, Benny, Gibbo, and Matt.
Hello. So, talk me through why you think you're the puzzle drunk.
So I'm the High Priestess, and on the first night I got Gambling. On the second night I got Benny. On the third night I got Autumn, and on the fourth night I got Brax. So a goon on night one, even though they turned evil, like they're not gonna tell me they turned evil.
We
So,
need
like,
somebody to be
what the
like,
fuck?
no, gambling's monkey.
And then a
Don't
monk
trust
on
that
night
claim.
2. Benny and I were cooking that perhaps Benny got a protection off on that night, and there was like a source of like a Godfather and then a Gossip kill, and those were the 2 kills, even though the demon was blocked. That's the only way that works, and I don't think it's incredibly likely. And then Autumn on night 3. Autumn is the grandmother.
Yeah, Mal's gonna out at some
I don't
point,
know I
right?
would see it on night
She
3.
hasn't flipped
And
it
then
all.
last night I got Brax, and
So-
I already know Brax's role. And I don't see why Brax would be receiving earth-shattering information tonight, or maybe it is, but you know.
Well, you see, Salabon, new opinion is to never read into High Priestess info because I always read into it incorrectly. I will definitely
I
guess
used to do
somebody
that a
today,
lot.
and it might well be you, but, you
Mhm.
know.
It's not that I can't read it correctly, it's that I can't read it at all. I just cannot fathom a single reason for why Navean has shown me these people.
High Priestess is always.
Yeah,
Always.
I mean,
It's always. Oh, wow.
see, that's the problem.
We've hit $8,000.
I could find
Thank you
reasons
so much,
now
everybody.
that I have given up hope of ever like reading things correctly. So now I'm like, there's definitely a reason. It's possible. Like Autumn was telling you, like, don't execute Day, and look, that was useless. You know, like we shouldn't have gone after Day. People were sus of Day. We shouldn't have. You know.
Yeah,
Boom.
Astra's right. Astra is so on this.
Maybe you were poisoned.
That's so gross, though.
It is.
That's gross.
Once per game is being poisoned sucks.
It does.
But no, I mean, maybe there's a Poe, but
yeah.
I don't think
I don't think your deaths with Poe charges because they could have probably just ended the game. Math wise.
They could have killed me and 2 other players. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't think we have many, if any, dead evil right now. I think that we all need to pick one person and kill them. Like, that's the only way that we're going to get executions.
I think that's fair.
yeah.
Okay, I do want to quickly chat to Salaban, but I think you're good.
Okay, Brax, these pings that you were talking about pointing at Hannah, what were they coming from? Or was it literally just your own info?
My own info plus something that I'm not ready to share yet.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
All right, cool. All right, bye.
I continue to pretend to everyone that I don't know my role. Maybe if one of Malachon and Salaban die in the night, I'll admit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bye.
I hope you're having fun.
Is this on ball? Day 2, demon has 6 or less letters in their name.
I think it could actually be a Zombool game, and I kind of hate that.
Yeah, that makes life difficult.
All right. Thank you all.
I think you and Day are confirmed, so we're happy with that.
Yeah, if only a monk protected us, but it's better that we die because people aren't going to tunnel on us, so I'm fine with it.
If only a monk protected you, the monk was dead.
All right,
Quote,
thank
unquote,
you.
Monk.
All right, thank you.
Air quotes, monk.
Benny lied to me. I'm so angry.
Maybe Benny lied to me. I don't know. That said, Benny is dead, and I don't think it matters too much. I will say I'm like 95% sure you're the monkey, and
Welcome back to town, everybody. Noms will be open in about 30 seconds.
Gambles has changed his role like 7 times. I did not believe Gamble 1 second.
Gambling's the organ grinder. I'm like 99%.
yeah, gambling's the organ grinder, so we can't kill gambling anyway.
I guess I live here now.
You
Yes,
live
hello
here.
everyone. I am the Vizier. I would like to kill Emma today, please. Could somebody
that's-
please nominate?
I'm done with that.
So I
Let's
can
not
drop
kill
Hammer.
I think
actually-
I'm confirmed.
Are you?
Yeah, that's why I want to kill Emma. Because I'm the Vizier.
Uh,
Wait, just need to
Purely trust Emma, like deep down in the core of myself. I think the person I would like to kill the most today is probably Braxray.
Nominations are open.
I'm down with Emma or Braxray.
Emma.
I kind of want Hannah.
Okay. Can we let Malishon say what she was saying, and then we'll do Gambling's nomination?
I was saying I'm down with Emma or Braxray, as they're my kind of two demon candidates in very differing worlds.
Okay, and Gambling nominates Emma. Would you like to tell us why?
No, I don't want to. Emma, defend yourself.
Yeah, Emma, defend yourself.
Yeah, sure. So I don't know what my role is. I haven't woken up once this game, and I was falling on my seat where roles were assigned, and I'm far too stubborn to go to Navean and Mullibok and ask for them to tell me what I am. I don't think I can be evil because I wasn't told an evil team, and I don't see anything on the script that would stop me from learning my evil team, so I think I have to be good.
You will need some number of votes.
I am the grandmother. I saw Emma as the goon.
Emma may or may not be on the block.
I would like to check to see if my ability is working. I would like to Vizier kill that, please, ST.
Heard.
Thank you.
I'll nominate Hannah.
All right, Emma has nominated Hannah. Please tell us why.
To the extent there's a balloonist ping here against a player someone trusts, I'm fine with going into this.
Hannah, your defense.
I talked to the Blues today, and they're just like, yeah, no, my information doesn't make any sense. And then now I'm in the ping, and now it makes perfect sense. Blah.
All right,
That's
you
my
will need
reaction.
some number of votes.
I don't necessarily think Hannah's good, but I don't think Hannah's the good kill here. I think Maggie is a decent shot today, personally.
Hannah may or may not be on the block.
If you kill me, the Godfather will get a kill.
What? Don't tell me you're claiming good now. Oh, hell nah.
No,
Any
I'm
more
the
nominations?
Tinker.
Can someone nominate Salaban, please?
Hannah nominates Salaban.
All right, Hannah nominates Salaban. Please tell us why.
I'm going to defer to Mathlete because they can probably give a better accusation than me.
All right, Mathlete.
This is just both a social read, given that Salaban hard claimed a role to me, and then someone else hard claimed it, and they haven't really given much of anything in Town Square. Combine that with the Balloonist pings that do not have Hannah in them, because apparently Balloonist is a double claim, and I trust that Balloonist a lot more. I think Salaban or Braxray, one of which is evil, and I think Salaban more likely on socials.
Salaban, your defense.
I'm gonna publicly out right now. I am the High Priestess. My pings have been Gambling, and then Benny, and then Autumn, and then Brax. I've used to believe that they're puzzle drunk, but now that Gambling has essentially outed as Organ Grinder, it actually makes a little bit of sense to me. Perhaps I was simply poisoned on a couple of nights, but that's difficult to world build. If you agree with
This might be in our
Mathblade,
puzzle
vote on
answer.
this. Do keep in mind the
Well,
monkey,
yes.
though.
You need some number of votes. So far, there hasn't been enough.
I have a public question about Organ Grinder after the sentence.
All right. Well, Salaban may or may not be on the block. What's your question?
How do dead voting on the app here work with Organ Grinder? Will we know if somebody's used a dead vote or not?
I would simply remove it at the end of the day. So you would see somebody does not have a little like check mark next to their name to show that their
I
vote
will
is
say-
removed, but it doesn't happen until the very end of the day.
Okay, thank you.
I realized I made a mistake and accidentally used my dead vote on day the other day. That was just I think it's just fatigue on my end, but
All right. Final call for nominations.
You think Gibbon is Organ Grinder?
No. Gibbo used it on day.
Also, Brax.
Final call.
3. Yeah, makes sense.
All right. Salaban, how would you like to be executed?
I would like to have a really large bucket fall on me.
It is a very large bucket, but you see, the thing is, town decided to fill it with cement first, so it squishes you. Good night, everybody. All right. Honestly, I feel like Brax might start thinking that they're the puzzle drunk.
Their info works fine, I think.
It does, but if you think Salaban is evil and you think Hannah is evil, I guess Hannah could be just a
I want to
demon.
just keep this on board. You know.
Yeah, they could be a demon and a minion.
There's not going to be a kill tonight. Nobody acts tonight.
That is correct. There is no kill tonight from our Zomboul. It was not an outsider executed, so... Yep.
I mean, Breck's got pretty good info. He got minion townsfolk, show Maggie is the last minion, potentially.
We could do that.
Malishon outed Goon to Breck, so we could show Malishon instead if we wanted. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Malishon right now.
Sure.
We could do Malishon and then Maggie. They would just be in a hard conflict as being, you've now seen 2 outsider claims in a row.
Sure.
I mean, that's what Maggie said publicly, was if you kill me, then the Godfather gets a kill. I don't know what they're actually bluffing as, if anything. I haven't really heard Maggie claim anything, like any hard claims or anything. So New Balloonist is just that they have to see a roll of a different type, which means that as long as there are at least 2 different types of rolls in play, like alive, they don't have to see dead players. But yeah, at some point we might actually have to start showing Braxray dead players.
Possibly soon.
Yes, possibly soon. Okay, so Brax is just seeing Malishon, and then that's it for the night.
I agree.
Hello.
This is wild. I was hoping to die.
Well,
Okay.
you did not die, so you get to see Malishon.
Oh, thanks so much for all of these names.
You're welcome. Okay. Let's do a quick check-in with Rosanna about where we're at for who's going to win a commission. There's currently a 2-way tie for the commission, which actually means this is a really great opportunity for me to address what happens if we have a tie. If there is a tie, then I'm going to put any or all of the names that are a part of that tie into a hat, and I am going to pick a name out of a hat, and that is the person who's going to win the commission. But yeah, Rosanna, if you are you should probably, maybe we should let the viewers know what the actual amount is. That way people, if they would like to win the commission, can plan for how much they might need to donate in order to win an art piece. And then after we do that, we can wake them all up. Important question, what does the hat look like? I don't know yet, because I actually don't own any hats. I might need to borrow a hat. All right, there is currently a $200 tie. So yeah, if you would like to guarantee that you get to win a commission, you can go ahead and donate to more than that. Or we can keep it at a tie, whatever you'd like. But regardless, we would love to see more donations coming in. We just recently hit our $8,000 mark out of our goal of $10,000. So, you know, we're really close. We're almost there. It would be fantastic if we could hit our goal before the end of the stream even, because there's still several hours left. So yeah, thank you so much to everybody who has donated so far, and thank you to everybody who will be donating in the future. We appreciate you. Okay, let's go ahead and wake them up. Good morning. It is finally a blessed morning where nobody has died.
Beware the Poe.
I'll follow you, Benny.
All right, let's hop into Dudleytown.
All right. So it's game. When we start
I am. I actually chickened out and haven't used my guess, so I'm going to use it today. Woo!
Brilliant. So I would double check with both Brax and Salaban. One of them is claiming to be a high priestess, and the other one is claiming to be a high priestess. But there is a high priestess amongst the two of them.
I'm
Whatever
guessing
the
the
high
bot
priestess
still
is,
shows
that
the
is
old
the
one.
puzzle drug from my perspective.
Braxray came out as balloonist yesterday.
So that's something that
I personally don't necessarily buy that
fix on the
Salaban
bot
is the
end, I
puzzle
don't
drunk, but I
think,
will
but I
probably guess that
can,
because that's what everyone wants me to do.
I could try to see if adding it in will work.
You protect, or Salaban told me you're the monk. I don't know. Sorry if that's weird. But.
Yes. No, it's fine. I claimed to. So
I
the
don't know if
players
that'll
that
work
I've hard
since there's
claimed
already a
to,
command that
those
also says
players
that, but
are
it might
still
overwrite
alive
it.
are Hannah,
No,
Mal,
it doesn't overwrite it, alas.
and Gambling, and that is it.
Oh yeah, that's the evil team.
Yeah, that'd be something
buddy.
we need to talk to Patters about fixing
Yeah,
on the bot.
I mean, I did pass my claim around because I was looking for roles to protect. The two players that I did protect, though, were Hannah on night 2. So I wasn't killed on night 2, and I did protect Hannah.
I'm pretty sure Patters
We
is
had
out of
2
town
kills
right now,
that
so I'm
night.
not sure when he'll be able to get to it.
And then I
But I
protected
can
Day,
try to remember to.
and then we had 2 kills that night.
Okay, that makes me think.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, that just makes me think, well, that's the first thing that I've heard that Salaban might actually be puzzle drunk, because I'm definitely living in a Hannah evil world, so I guess if you protected an evil, that would be a reason to send you if Salaban is drunk.
Oh, that's fair.
Or maybe it's because we would want a monk
Because
to,
I totally
to move to
buy
a good
Braxray's
player.
info.
Like,
I mean, maybe they're pulling.
I don't think a
pulling
monk
leg
has
on
to be
me,
drunk
but
for
to me,
that to
it
be
adds up.
why you would send it to them.
Okay, so what is the balloonist info then?
The balloonist info was put in chat. It's Gambling, Gibbo, Hannah, Salaban, and then I don't know tonight, obviously.
Hannah, Salaban. Okay, so how are you reading balloonist info now with the change? It just has to be. It has to be a different character type each night. So.
Whee!
Oh shoot!
Welcome back, everybody.
So once again, with 7 people alive, it very well seems like we have an evil majority alive right now and an organ grinder alive. I really don't want us to just miss a kill or tie or have evil control it. So I feel like we kind of need to coordinate a couple dead votes today, and we need to figure out what we're doing today.
Astra, have you used it?
No, I bluffed using it. I'm going to use it now, though, if anyone wants to give advice before noms open.
Not Salaban.
Nah, I think it makes too much sense, the organ grinder being on night 1.
How do you explain seeing me on night 3?
Poise.
Nominations are open.
Salaban, what are you?
I'm the night 1. I am the high priestess. I got Gambling on night 1. On night 2, I got Benny. On night 3, I got Autumn. And on night 4, I got Brax.
Astra, I think you should pick Hannah, because Hannah's fish information is obviously wrong. It's clearly a Zomball game.
Salaban is
So-
definitely the evil in the noble pings.
Astra's probably going to be guessing.
Are there
wrong.
noble beings? I thought there isn't a noble.
There is a noble.
Avery, that was top secret information.
What, Malashon's noble pings?
Yeah.
I didn't know Malashon's noble pings were top secret.
We kind of need that info up now anyway.
Astra, I think maybe you should pick me, because that would give us a lot of information.
I don't have the pigs, Malshon.
We're kind of running low on time, and I feel like we need to use that guess now, though.
I don't have your.
I would pick Hannah so we can learn someone who's not the demon.
Second call for nominations.
Okay.
Gambling
Maybe
nominates
I'll
Hannah.
take that consult.
Okie dokie. All right.
I don't have the noble things, Malshon. I'm not guessing you. Sorry. You know what? I'm going with my personal opinion, Navean.
Okay.
My personal opinion is not, well, I shouldn't say too much, but I want to guess good friend, Braxray.
All right. You guess Braxray. And I am going to point you at Emma.
Very well, thanks.
You're welcome.
which is always fun for me. Gambling nominates Hannah.
All right. Gambling nominates Hannah. Please tell us why.
I'd like to pass my accusation to Emma, who I trust with my life.
Emma.
I'm not voting on this.
Okay. Hannah, your defense.
I'm also not voting on this.
Are we voting on this, Town?
I would like to vote on this.
No.
Some
I
number
would like
of
to vote on
votes.
this.
So, Astra, what's that info?
I'm gonna make
Okay.
an
All right, Hannah may or may not be on the block.
Astra nominates Emma.
Astra nominates Emma. Please tell us why.
I actually think I'm likely wrong with my guess. I guess Braxray just because I think the Balloonist is the most powerful info we have. I think it's probably true, but I did get Emma out of it. I mean, if we clear out Emma, we don't think there's too many evils alive, then we can probably trust Braxray's info unless they're exactly the demon.
I think there's 3 evils alive, and I think Braxford is exactly the demon.
You will need some number of votes to put Emma on the block. Emma may or may not be on the block.
I'll nominate Braxford.
All right, Emma nominates Braxray. Please tell us why.
I think Braxray is exactly the demon, and there's 3 evils alive: Gambling, Maggie, and Braxray. There's noble information that puts Salabon or Malachon on different teams. Probably Salabon is evil, which I think suggests socially that Braxray is the demon.
Braxray, your defense.
Emma, how dare you? How dare you come into this town sprouting lies when we all know that you're the demon here? Don't deflect. Accept it.
You will need some number of votes to put Braxray on the block.
This is the opposite of good monkey behavior. We shouldn't be doing lots of noms.
All right,
I
Brax
agree,
may or may
but-
not be on the block. Pretty sure Emma got.
I've given up in any sort of trying to coordinate at this point, so.
I wonder if
Yeah, Emma
the
got.
evil team's nominating
more
and
than that.
Astra was the only good nomination.
I mean, I
Any
also
more
wouldn't put it
nominations?
past evil nominating evil. The problem is that we haven't discussed before nominations, so by the time the nomination comes out, we don't have time to discuss and coordinate.
Okay. Here's a promise.
Oh,
To make
yeah,
this
Benny
game
did
more
use
fun
a ghost
tomorrow,
vote.
I will
Alright.
not speed non because I don't think that's making this game more fun.
Final call for nominations, ending the day in 5 seconds. Emma, how would you like to be executed?
Oh well.
Okay, so Town just goes, oh well, at Emma until she is driven entirely mad and decides to off herself about it. Good night. Okay, so Benny and Salaban both use their ghost votes, right?
Yep, that's what I saw.
And just those two looking at this. Okay. So that is once again a no-kill night. We do have our balloonist still here.
You can give Emma.
Wow, you know what I just realized that I forgot to do for this entire stream, and we're almost done, is I forgot to pin the donation link because I am a fool.
Are we almost done though? Are we?
We're close.
Some little game with no killing power left.
Yeah, that's true. I do apologize. I had this link open up in a thing for me to remember to put it up there, and then I forgot because I forget everything. Okay, who are we showing to Brax?
I'd give Emma or Maggie.
That's what I'm thinking of giving Emma and then Maggie.
Sure.
Okay. Hello.
Oh. That settles it. I'm the demon frame then, if I'm still alive.
You are still alive, and we're going to point you at Emma.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, so hopefully this will get them maybe to double tap Emma, and then we can get another Zomboul kill. But we'll see. Alright, let's wake them up. Gotta keep this game moving. Good morning, everybody. Nobody died?
Nice bow charge.
This is Zomboul.
I got Emma last night, so I think Emma is the Zomboul here.
Interesting.
We could
That
double
is
tap Emma.
ridiculous. I would like to propose that we just kill Emma for the rest of the game.
Only 5 times. After the 5th time that we kill Emma, we should probably move on.
Emma, could we
Hannah,
talk?
can we chat?
No, not yet.
Who is that for?
Oh, gambling. You said you were going to give me the Grim. Let's go talk.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's going to
Gibbo,
be
what are
Maggie
you,
and
if
then
you don't mind me
Benny, I
asking?
think.
Gossip.
Sure, let's chat.
Oh, Gibbo, can we talk?
Yep, sure.
Mackley, do you want to chat? I can talk you through Gibbo's gossips because
Yeah,
they're
sure.
quite
That
helpful.
sounds great. Him and asset.
Even brought in Melishan for a little bit.
Yeah, that was lovely. Autumn is asking to join. It's your call.
Yeah, of course. I trust Autumn. I trust you. I mean, you two are basically confirmed good.
Yeah, the Zomboul could finally flip the game. You could eventually see that.
So my Grim is current at this point. I mean, I'll give you the Grim as I have it because I'm sure you probably have it as well. I assume the evil team knows a lot more than I do right now.
Yep.
I have Hannah as Fisherman, Avery as Tinker,
yeah, I gotta
myself
move
as
mine.
Pacifist, Sean as Recluse, Mathblade as Gambler, Astra as Puzzle Master, Emma as Noble, question mark, Malishon as Soldier, question mark, you as Organ Grinder, Gibbo as Gossip, Autumn as Grandmother, Benny as Monk, Braxray as Balloonist, I was just told, and Salaban as High Priestess. No idea about Maggie. How does that compare to your Grim?
I don't know how I feel about my
so,
grandchild
in the
conspiring
world where
with
that
the evil
happens, and
monkey,
there's
but
just,
I'm
like,
all here for
There's
it.
no conspiring here.
Let me step out of a channel so you can actually hear me. So in a world where that happens and Malishon is the last good who gets flipped evil, then I would run the day, but I would make it extremely short. And as soon as everybody confirms to me that they're just not nominating, then I would end the day there.
Look, Zomboul could have killed themselves in the night. But I think we've only killed what? Salaban and Emma?
Salaban, I definitely read as good. Emma, probably. I mean, I just haven't talked to Emma.
I personally don't know if I read Salaban as good.
I strongly read Salaban as good, personally.
Interesting. Okay, because I just... Our conversation was really off, but I think that's because Salaban thinks I'm evil, so that could be it.
That's fair shade.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll see you back.
All right. Thank you for the chat.
Oh, hi, Navean.
Hi, Navean.
I'm trying to remember who died.
That was when Gibbo and Benny died. So Gibbo would have had to have died to his own gossip, or Gibbo's gossip did not kill.
Well, Benny died, so we...
Can we commit on a minion today and just get a minion out? I'm worried about how many evils are alive.
Maggie's definitely a minion, but if it's a Poe charge, then we can't do that. Like, we have to roll.
Welcome back, everybody. I would like to say a very big thank you to the Grimoire, who has given us a $1,000 donation, meaning that we have reached $9,000.
Let's
Amazing. Thank you, the Grimoire.
That is amazing.
All right, and now that everybody is back, I'm going to just start opening up nominations as soon as we get back from days, because we are going to be probably running a little bit behind. We're close to the end of our stream time, so nominations are open.
I kind of think maybe we double tap Emma.
I think we should just get out a minion right now, right? I'm worried about numbers.
I think Maggie's a good shot today if we want to just get an easy kill on an evil.
Fair, we can do Maggie, sure.
Is town okay with that?
Do people know Gibbo's information?
Yes.
I don't.
Actually, I do remember it.
Yeah, I've been updating on it.
It's not too relevant, but it's not entirely not relevant.
So, day one, I gossiped that the demon is a Zombool. Second day,
No,
I
I'm not going to
gossiped
fiddle
that
it.
the
We'll just run
demon
it out.
has,
It's fine.
6
We'll go
or
slightly
less
over. It's not
letters
the
in
end of the
their
world.
name.
But you would have had to been killed by your own gossip.
Second call for nominations.
I mean, if both my gossips are right, maybe storytellers just decided to just have the second one go on me to stop me gossiping.
I think Emma could be the Zomble here.
Could somebody nominate first? Because I really want to stick to my promise.
We'll have more time to get Emma right. Do people
Fiddler
feel
also
like
does get
Aunt
weird in
Maggie's
this
a for sure
situation.
evil?
Maggie's a for sure evil, but
Hannah
Maggie's
nominates
is
Maggie.
incredibly evil.
All right, Hannah nominates Maggie. Please tell us why.
Maggie's pretty much evil.
Maggie, your defense.
You're just annoyed you can't kill me at night. Go for it.
You will need some number of votes to put Maggie on the block. All right, Maggie may or may not be on the block.
Gambling nominates Hannah.
Gambling nominates Hannah. Tell us why.
I would like everyone to stop looking at the number of letters in Hannah's name and focus instead on Malishan's defense of Hannah.
Hannah, your defense.
What the hell?
All right, you will need some number of votes to put Hannah on the block. Oh, yeah, it was. I just didn't put the... All right. Hannah may or may not be on the block.
Maggie nominates Malishan.
Maggie nominates Malishan. Tell us why.
I don't believe those noble pings as far as I can throw them.
Malishan, your defense.
I'm not the noble. Yeah, this is a terrible kill.
You need some number of votes to put Malishan on the block.
Who's the noble?
Yeah,
Who is
I
the
think
noble? Yeah.
there's
Either Emma's the noble or we have no noble.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for
Malishan
me
may
to
or
come
may not
out.
be on the block.
I'm sorry I lied to everyone. I'm the noble.
Thank you. Thank you, Gabba.
Final call for nominations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Ending the day in 5. Maggie, how would you like to be executed?
Quickly.
Well, it is very quick, luckily for you. Good night, town. Sean used a vote there. Alright, so Sean used a vote. I'm pretty sure that was the only ghost vote used.
Yeah, definitely Sean.
That is a lot of ghost votes that have been used up by the good team. I mean, I know Benny's also used his, but, like, that's a lot of good votes gone already.
Who does Brax see?
That's a good question. I do think that if we just show straight to Benny, I don't know if that will be too strong. I know Shade was saying that Good might need the help.
It is very strong to show Benny in this
But
situation.
it might be massively strong. Like, it might just lead them to Emma Benny as being the next executions, and that feels like a lot. Maybe we show Astra, since Maggie is dead.
Okay.
Astra and then Benny.
Yeah, that feels better to me.
Okay. Hello.
Why, hello.
We are here to show you to your good friend Astra.
Oh, finally. Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Okay, so, yeah, let's just wake them up. I think everybody's just going to be clued into it being a sample game at this point, so there's no point in really dragging any night phases out. What another beautiful morning where nobody's died.
It is a Zomble one.
Sure, feeling Zomble.
So can we kill Emma?
Well,
I would
no.
I think we go Hannah first because as much as I think it's Emma, if we kill Hannah, there's still no deaths. We have time to double tap Emma.
Rex, what's your phone information?
My full information is Gambling, Gibbo, Hannah, Taliban, Malishan, Emma, Astra.
Yeah, so Hannick's not a townsfolk because Gibbo's a townsfolk.
Yes, I agree.
So,
I
and
think
if you're
that's
puzzle
the-
drunk, I'm not the demon. If you're puzzle drunk and I'm the demon, your information's right, which means that I was given at a very strange time for a puzzle drunk balloonist. Like, it's just
I
Anna.
don't think Braxray's puzzle drunk. I think Braxray was poison sniped.
Braxray can't be. I can't be the demon if Braxray's not puzzle drunk.
If it's Hannah, then that means that I, the outed organ grinder, have been nominating Hannah like publicly for the last 3 days, and that's ridiculous.
I mean,
yes, that's exactly what I thought you were doing when you started doing it.
How you play gambling. Like, I can't be the demon if Brax is not puzzle drunk, and like Brax's information's all correct if I'm the demon, unless Hannah's my minion.
I think I agree with that because I read Brax's info as seeming correct.
Yeah, I mean,
and I do think Hannah's a minion here.
I think Hannah's definitely evil because I don't see a world where it's a Poe now.
It's not Poe, so Hannah's either puzzle drunk or is
I
just
was poisoned. That's my current world. I'm not doing. We have a poisoner going around, and I think I'd explain some of the balloonist information.
We do have 3 minions. It's definitely not a DA. Like poisoner is very, very possible.
It's
Emma, are you the noble?
Yeah.
Are you willing to share your pings?
Yeah, it was Salaban who's evil.
Uh-huh.
Malishon and Benny. Benny's definitely good. Okay. Malishon's the evil in the noble pings? I don't think so. I think it's just Salaban.
Interesting.
I am convinced it's not a poisoner because I'm a goon that's never flipped evil. So I would have flipped evil at some point if it's a
I
poisoner.
think it's Godfather Assassin based off the kills, right?
Godfather Assassin Organ Grinder.
All right, nominations are open.
Mal, if you'd like, we could nominate no one today. Get the Zumbul to flip you.
Hannah nominates Hannah.
All right, gambling. Do you want to finish what you were saying?
Oh, apologies.
I got it, gambling.
Okay, Hannah nominates Hannah.
My apologies, gambling. I just want to get this out of the way. I'm not evil, and I think that this is a very bad kill.
All right, you will need some number of votes to put Hannah on the block.
Seriously, you're fine, Hannah. I'm more mad.
Oh, yeah.
That you took away my nom.
Hannah may or may not be on the block. Any more nominations?
Braxray would like to nominate Emma.
Braxray nominates Emma. Please tell us why.
Emma, it's time. Go ahead and throw in the towel.
Emma, your defense.
Your information is sober if I'm the demon, in which case the puzzle master guessed you and got me, which makes no sense, so I'm not the demon.
You will need some number of votes to put Emma's corpse on the block. Ooh, interesting. All right. Emma may or may not be on the block. Oops.
Wait.
Final call for nominations.
I just realized something.
What?
Emma,
sure.
Yeah, like
if you're the noble, that means you did wake up night 1.
Yeah, I lied about that the entire game.
Right. So rude, Emma.
Ending the day in 5 seconds.
I legitimately fell out of my seat, and I was really hoping for a game where I would have to socially solve what I was. But then Navean and Mullibok really came in and told me 3 names.
Emma, how would you like your corpse to be executed?
You really wasted more dead votes on that? Sigh. Oh well.
Well, Emma's corpse is dug up. The town sighs at it and just shoves Emma back in. Good night. Okay, so that is 2 more dead votes used from Day and Autumn. Oh, okay. Molly has just DM'd me to let me know that he can't talk for a bit, so it's just you and me, chat. Okay, so it's 2 more dead votes used. We've got a Zombul kill today. Hello? Nobody died today.
Flip Mal. Yeah, I know, right? Do I want to flip Mal if they're actually a goon? Do I want to kill Astra here, or do I want to kill Brax? Prevent Brax from getting more info finally on me. That would be beneficial, especially if I never coordinated with Maggie Bob, so Maggie Bob could have been poison locking Brax. Let's kill Brax.
All right, Braxtor it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh boy, that was a really smart kill. That was a very, very smart kill there.
Yeah, I agree. There's actually still time to flip Malishon after anybody gets double tapped, so it's not like Malishon's left good.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So Braxtor's not getting any more info. There's now no more info for the rest of the game, so we'll just wake
Game
them
on
up.
speed mode.
Yeah. Good morning. Unless your name is Braxray, it's a bad morning for them. And since we are over time, we're just gonna go ahead and say that, yeah, nominations are open.
Hannah, right, y'all? Not crazy?
Yeah,
Hannah.
It's Hannah.
Okay, Astra nominates Hannah.
Hannah.
All right. Anything to say about this nomination?
No, I think we've talked about it.
Hannah, your defense?
No, I think we've talked about it.
You will need some number of votes to put Hannah on the block.
I'm using my dead vote for coordination.
I'm also using my dead vote, but I don't think we can afford any more dead votes.
Fucking beware the Poe.
All right. Hannah may or may not be on the block.
I gave that advice because I decided to sync every single night.
Gambling nominates Astra.
Gambling nominates Astra. Tell us why.
Evil team, do the thing with the rising.
You will need some number of votes. Oh, sorry, Astra, your defense.
It's okay. I don't need a defense.
All right, you'll need some number of votes. All right, Astra may or may not be on the block. Final call for nominations. Hannah, how would you like to be executed?
Quickly!
It is indeed very speedy. Hooray! And then you speedily go to bed.
Bye-bye.
Great,
so there's no Zombul death and now there's no information.
Just wake people back up, right? Nobody's okay. Can't be just.
Yeah. Hooray! Nobody died in the night. Oh, yeah, I did forget to remove those. Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I appreciate it.
Do I need to ghost vote on Hannah's corpse?
Yeah, we lose if it's not Hannah.
Nominations are open.
We
So we're
need
committing on Hannah?
we need Avery and Braxtor's dead votes. We need Malishon. We need Astra. We need
Sure,
it's still good.
If this isn't right, then can't blame me. I'm listening to Emma. I'll vote on Hannah.
Like it's not necessarily right, but like we lose in all other worlds.
Mal, could I whisper? Never mind.
Was that Astra nominating Hannah?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else to say that hasn't been said in the last few days?
To quote my good friend Gambling, if you're good, do the thing where you rise.
Hannah, your defense?
If you're good, do the thing where you put your fucking hands down.
You will need some number of votes.
I love the frustrated demon that just like, give up, good team, come on, fuck you.
My favorite sequel.
I thought my advice was hilarious.
May or may not be on the block.
It was so
This
fucking
was
funny.
the other Braxes. That's what I thought. Final call for nominations.
I mean, my advice wasted a good amount of time.
Gambling nominates Avery.
All right. Gambling nominates Avery's corpse. Tell us why.
No, thank you. Carry on.
Avery?
To quote Fitz in the Tantrums, you should put your hands down. Clap, 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 clap.
You would need some number of votes.
Then put them up again, because you're never going to keep them down.
That's a different band.
Yeah.
All right, Avery may or may not be on the block. Final call for nominations. Hannah, how would you like your corpse to be executed?
Quickly a second time.
They quickly dig you up. They see that you are, in fact, just a corpse, and they quickly put you back in the ground and then go to sleep. All right, nobody died. Who's it going to be?
Mal.
Mal it is. Thank you very much. Hey, guess what?
Finally happened.
You're evil.
Yay!
Yay! All right. Enjoy your evil goonhood. Good morning, everybody. Nobody died in the night.
Guess what? It happened.
Cool.
Oh, yes. Also, thank you, chat, for reminding me to remove dead votes. I forgot again.
I actually appreciate this on the part for the demon, whoever they are, because this means the town actually does, like, Astra gets the last vote. Like, Astra, you have the final chance.
Astra, good luck.
Pick a dead player. If you'd like, I can get a dice for you.
I don't know. Who do we want?
Sean?
Astra, we nominate Sean. Yeah.
All right. Astra nominates Sean. Anything to say?
Sean, you have the requisite number of letters.
Sean, your defense?
Oh, no, don't vote on this. No, God, don't.
You would need some number of votes.
I mean, there's no good dead votes left.
Wouldn't it be wild if I'd been the zombie this whole time?
No, you're the organ grinder.
All right. Sean's corpse may or may not be on the block. Final call for nominations.
Well, I will say I'm happy that my straw poll at least it outed who the organ grinder was very quickly.
Sean, how would you like your corpse to be murdered?
Somebody gave the goose a gun, I swear.
Yeah, Mullibok, thanks for giving me that gun.
You're not supposed to give the goose a gun. We talked about this, everyone.
Yeah, so Mullibok gives me a gun, and I have phoned in Demeta at work and asked him if he would give me a bullet because I need a bullet for Sean's corpse. And you dig up Sean's corpse for me. It's very nice of you to give me some target practice. And with that, I'm just going to go ahead and say that the game is over. Because, Benny, who are you killing in the night?
Who am I killing in the night? That's a good question. Probably no one.
Kill gambling for fun.
We're gonna say that you do the thing that you should do and kill Astra. And congratulations to our evil team, which now does in fact include Malishon, your evil goon. As you know, of course, Gambling was your organ grinder. And we've got Hannah, your assassin, responsible for killing Gibbo the Gossip, and Maggie the Godfather, who did get a kill after Avery, your tinker. Chat bribed me to kill Avery immediately, but we came to an understanding since there was that whole general Star Trek thing, and we waited for part of the day so that the Star Trek general information could get out there. And then we killed Avery during the day on the keyword of Spock. So Maggie killed Mathblade, your gambler, although Mathblade had already died. Gambling, I believe, Autumn is the noble, but Autumn was not the noble. Autumn was your grandmother who saw Day, your pacifist. Day got to save themselves that one day, and that was the only pacifist save that we did. We have Emma, your noble, who saw Malishon the goon, Benny the Zomboul, and Salaban, your high priestess. Your high priestess was in fact puzzle drunked by Astra, and at first, Mully had some questions about that because even sober high priestesses always think that they are drunk or poisoned in some way because they can never make out their information, but we think that we hit it well enough because once you did solve that Gambling was definitely organ grinder and not the goon, it did make a lot more sense. One of the things that Salaban saw was Braxray, your balloonist, on the same night that Braxray got to see Salaban. Braxray's information was, of course, sober and healthy all game. Got to see some combination of minions, outsiders, and townsfolk. And Benny was going to be next, which was the same night that Benny very wisely killed Braxray before they got shown. So Maggie was your godfather, as I said, and responsible for putting in one of the extra outsiders. Brax, your balloonist, was responsible for the other, which is why we had Sean, your recluse, in play with all three of the others. I believe that covers everybody, and that was your game of Peace and Long Life.
Thank you very much.
Yay! Thank you, everyone.
That was a very fun game.
Thank you, the Grimoire, by the way.
All right,
Yeah,
and we will be raiding into Resnora, so if any of you are playing over in Resnora and Malishon's game, you should definitely hop over right now, and we're going to go say bye to chat and do that raid.
GGW played.
Yeah.
All right, well, we only went very slightly over time, considering this was a 15-player Zomgol game. I'm very proud of us for how we ran that. I'm going to guess that this DM from Rosanna right now is confirming that the Grimoire has the highest. The highest donor is definitely the Grimoire with their $1,000 donation. So that is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for such a large donation. We truly appreciate it. Whoever of the Grimoire that you have wanting to represent you, to contact me on Discord, just shoot me a DM and we will talk about whatever you want to do with your commission. And we can work out the details there. But yeah, thanks so much everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much for donating all that we have. We went from close to, I think, 7,000 at the start of this stream, somewhere between 7,000 and 8,000, and we've crossed over to over the 9,000 threshold. That is absolutely amazing. And we are so proud of our community here.